experience I'll never forget is I was working at this used sporting goods store. It was called Sports Junkies. It still exists in Vancouver today, a different location that I worked at, one of the earlier locations. And yeah, I think I was in maybe elementary school, like late elementary, maybe first couple of years of high school. Can't remember when it was. It was a long time ago. But I remember one lady, she ended up buying, I was selling her some shoes. And she went over and told the owner or the manager, like, this guy, Michael, like, he's just amazing. And I was thinking, like, why am I amazing? Because I don't know that much about the actual product. Like, it's used stuff, and we didn't get like a lot of training on sneakers or snowboard boots or whatever it was. But I realized, like, what I did is I just asked her a lot of questions and just tried to serve. Like, I really just tried to be as helpful as I could be. And I still look at sales like that today. I don't know, any thoughts that you have on that topic? Because I think there's a lot of people who have challenge, from a mindset perspective, like sales is an uncomfortable place or even an uncomfortable word for them. It creates a bit of pressure, inside their chest and certainly in their minds. Yeah. What would you kind of speak to on that topic?
Oh my gosh, we could spend days talking about this, and it's such a beautiful question. I think that's why I really embraced being a salesperson, and recognize that it really is about helping people, right? And it's really a gift to the other people to exchange energy and help someone get to where they're going. My mentor says that sales isn't something that you do to someone. Sales is something that you do for someone, right? And so when that started to shift in my mind, and when you're starting out a business, and I have a family, I have 4 children, I have to I'm the sole the main income provider. It's I need to get deals done because I need income coming in and revenue coming in so that I can pay, and I'm bootstrapping a business. And so it's you're kind of in this scrambly energy, and from that place, from that needy place, that feeling, and you can't see it, but I'm pointing to my stomach, from whatever the ickiness that's going on there, when you're showing up from that place, it's really difficult. And so that's when, through a lot of work, through the internal work and understanding the external strategies and tactics, that I realized that sales is really about helping people. And I say that kind of with an asterisk, because what people think is help in a sales in a sale isn't really help. There's the help of your service that moves someone from where they are to where they want to be, but the help you're providing in a sales conversation looks very different. So, I love that you use that term service, but for me, it really shifted where I'm going, in every conversation, how am I helping this person? And how am I showing up neutrally, with all, none of my own shit going on, totally knowing that I'm taken care of, that I don't need anything from you. I need nothing from you. Right. And then that allows me to show up. And that's when things really transformed for me.
What if so just playing devil's advocate here, but also I think in a position where a lot of people might be at one point or another, what if you do need, you do need to make the sale? So, you're saying being in a mindset, in a position where you're operating from, there's no attachment, right? It's do whatever you want. I'm just here to support you and help you to make the best decision for you, right? But what if you're the consultant on the other side that really does need that income, does need that revenue? And it could be because you're getting started, or it might be that you've had a nice pipeline of business, and then a pandemic comes along, right? And COVID shows up, and now clients are pausing, blah, 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 whatever it might be. What advice would you offer to that person who is in a position where they really do need the income? How can they operate with that level of confidence when they really do need the revenue?
Yeah, it's a really great question. So the level that I'm selling at now, having done the internal work and understanding what sales is really about, is so much higher. It's I don't know, I started off selling deals that I'm doing. Let me do the math. I'm doing 4 years ago, I was doing deals that were 25 times smaller than the deal size that I'm doing now, right? It's a total different level of awareness and understanding about what's going on. I think with the people, when you're getting into business, I think the goal is to learn this as quickly as possible, right? Because it'll transform your business. And I think you have to understand that bringing money into your business is based on cause and effect, right? Like it's not a mystery. And the cause is making sales, but it's not selling any one person. So you have to do the sales activity and have the daily sales motion and do, whether that's relationship nurturing or it's cold calling or whatever your strategy is for your business to make sales, create conversations, have conversations. You have to do that stuff consistently every day. So if you're desperate for revenue, you have to do the activities that allow you to make sales, but you don't show up in the sales conversation to sell. Like, I'm not here to sell Michael, right? But I'm doing sales activity. And from that, based on cause and effect, I'm going to bring money. I'm going to allow money into my business. That's what I.
And when you say that most people that